So students, in our first unit, we are studying non-conventional machining processes. In that first part, we are studying the processes are classified depending upon the energy used. Depending upon the energy used for machining the process. This first type of process which we have studied, that is mechanical energy. In that abrasive jet machining, water jet machining, or mixture of both abrasive water jet machining, we have studied that mechanical energy is used. That abrasion, mechanical abrasion is takes place with the help of the abrasive particles. So that is the first kind of non-conventional machining process we have studied. Now in the next part, we are studying this ultrasonic machining unit. In that same, there is one another or advanced process called as a ultrasonic machining processes. So we have studied that ultrasonic machining process is basically the hammering of the abrasive particles on the work surface by the tool, and the erosion due to take place is due to cavitation. The erosion is the mechanical abrasion takes place due to cavitation, or called as due to erosion of the material. The chemical action associated with the fluid used. So we can see this is the particular setup. This is the particular setup. Students, screen is there, Sayana? Hello, students.
Yes, sir. It is T, sir.
Okay, so we are studying ultrasonic machining. So this is basic unit of the USM process. So in that unit, suppose the main units of ultrasonic machining units are shown in this side by figure. Okay, it consists of the following machine components. The acoustic head. The acoustic head is for producing that ultrasonic vibrations. This is the acoustic head given to the feed mechanism. बरोबर? Manual drive ला पुढे काय केलं feed mechanism वापरले, and that feed mechanism and the further is having that acoustic head, and it is having that feeding unit, that feed mechanism. Then third is tool. Acoustic head च्या पुढे काय tool वापरलं तिथे बघा, tool, and in between your tool and workpiece, in between your tool and workpiece there is a abrasive slurry and pump unit. या साइडला बघा slurry pump चं unit आहे. That black pipe, black color pipe shows the to flow that slurry from that pump to that area between your tool and workpiece, and the body and work table. So the total body of the unit and this work table for placing your workpiece, of which you have to do the machining. So this is basically setup of a ultrasonic machining unit, and due to the ultrasonic vibrations, what happened? Due to the continuous ultrasonic vibrations, the tool and workpiece is in contact between means that in between that tool and workpiece there is abrasive particles with the help of some fluid. So abrasive particles with fluid, they are in between that tool and workpiece, and what happened? Due to that ultrasonic waves, the ultrasonic waves are produced through this feed mechanism and acoustic head, and this ultrasonic vibrations are transferred to this tool, and when that tool vibrates on that workpiece, so in between that tool and workpiece there is a abrasive particles are there with in slurry form. So what happened? There is a erosion takes place on that workpiece as per our required machining of the workpiece as per drawing. So what happened? That erosion causes the machining of the workpiece due to this ultrasonic machining process. So this is one of the basic simple mechanism called as a machining of ultrasonic machining. So students, basically these are the different means basically this is unit of a ultrasonic machining unit. समजते स्टूडेंट्स? हेलो, क्या होणार आहे जेव्हा आपण अल्ट्रासोनिक वेव्स तयार होणार आहे, that ultrasonic waves are passed on to that tool, and that tool will be vibrating with the energy of that ultrasonic waves. And what happens, that tool and workpiece, in between the tool and workpiece there is abrasive slurries continuously supplied with the help of slurry pump. So what happened? Due to that because of the vibrating tool, that slurry is get abrated on the workpiece. Huh? So that causes the abrasion or erosion of the workpiece. So that is the basically ultrasonic machining, and these are the various acoustic head depending upon the type of workpiece. Depending upon the type of workpiece you have to machine with the purpose ultrasonic machining. The acoustic head's function is to produce a vibration in tool. Acoustic head ने काय होतं that produces the vibrations in a tool. त्याच्यामध्ये काय असतं, it consists of a generator for supplying high frequency electric current and a transducer to convert that into a mechanical motion. जी काय high electricity that pass होती त्या जनरेटर मध्ये, त्या acoustic head काय basically it is a generator which converts that electric energy into mechanical motion of the tool. That is a high frequency vibrations. So that is your basically vibration of the tool, and in between that tool and workpiece there is a abrasive slurry is there to cause the erosion of the workpiece, concentrated to mechanically amplify the vibrations while transmitting the to the tool. Or okay, that these are the different concentrators, conical shape or step or exponential. So these are the different concentrators for mechanically transmitting the that vibration to the transmitting to the tool. So these are the different concentrators used for to concentrate that vibrations at particular spot. बरोबर, tool ला तिथं concentrate झाले पाहिजे त्याप्रमाणे these are the various concentrators are used at that acoustic head. So this is the summary of your basically ultrasonic machining, and this is the abrasive slurry. The abrasive slurry used in that ultrasonic machining. The most common abrasives are boron carbide and silicon carbide and corundum, that is aluminum oxide, Al2O3 जे म्हणतो आपण. That aluminum oxide or called as the corundum is used as an abrasive slurry. Even diamond and boron silicarbides are also used in that abrasive slurry. So that is basically abrasive slurry. कशाला वापरतो कळालं स्टुडंट्स? हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, अल्ट्रासोनिक मशीनिंग मध्ये नीट लक्षात घ्या, that abrasive slurry is used in between your tool and workpiece. One minute. That abrasive slurry is used in this. Just we will go to the machining unit. So this is the basically abrasive slurry pump. आता है slurry pump, and through this pipe, through this black pipe, the slurry is passed on to that area between your tool and workpiece. So what happened when the tool get vibrated? आता हा exponential vibrated tool आहे बघा इथं. बरं, concentrator बघितलं आपण acoustic headला काय, there is a concentrator. That concentrator concentrates the tool vibrations. So that causes the vibration of the tool on the workpiece, and in between that tool and workpiece there is a abrasive slurry is there continuously passing through this slurry pump or slurry tank, and because of the tool vibration that slurry get abrated on the workpiece, and that abrasion causes the machining of the workpiece. Students, समजलं का प्रिन्सिपल काय आहे अल्ट्रासोनिक मशीनिंगचा? हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, so
Yes, sir.
you have to understand this ultrasonic machining process. Basically ultrasonic vibration जे तयार होतात त्या vibrations मुळे काय होतं, तो tool आणि workpiece मधलं जे काय abrasive slurry, that abrasive slurry get abrated on your workpiece. So that causes your machining of the in this ultrasonic machining. So these are the ultrasonic abrasive slurries are there. कुठले कुठले बघितलं आपण abrasive slurry? Boron carbide is there, then silicon carbide, corundum, diamond and boron silicarbide. These are the different abrasive slurry used in various workpiece for ultrasonic machining process, and cutting time is given for different abrasive slurries. Then basically this is the summary of the total process. Basically mechanism of material removal takes place due to the brittle fracture caused by impact of abrasive grains due to tool vibrating at high frequency. नीट लक्षात घ्या, material removal कशामुळे होतं स्टुडंट? There is a brittle fracture caused due to the rate of abrasive particles. So by impact of abrasive grains due to tool vibrating at high frequency. और तो टूल काय होतो अल्ट्रासोनिक वेव्हजला खूप हाय फ्रिक्वेन्सीला व्हायब्रेट होतो. त्यामुळे काय होतं that causes the impact abrasive grain. ते टूल व्हायब्रेशन होताना काय होतं the tool and workpiece मध्ये जी स्लरी आहे त्या abrasive स्लरी म्हणून काय होतं that abrasion takes place. That is the mechanism of material removal in your ultrasonic machining process. Then next is the medium. Medium काय आपल्या इथं abrasive slurry. The abrasive slurry itself is the medium as a machining part. Then different types of abrasives which used are boron carbide, silicon carbide, or corundum, that is aluminum oxide, or even diamond also there. And that grit size, that diamond particle size is 100 to 800 grit size in the form of slurry. Slurry means that abrasive particles plus some chemical, that is abrasive slurry having 100 to 800 grit size. Then vibrations produced. Now basically that question can be asked in your objective type of question paper. What is the medium in your ultrasonic machining, or what are the different vibrations? That you have to remember this number. The frequency in your ultrasonic machining, that frequency is from 15 to 30 kilohertz, and amplitude is 25 to 100 micrometer. So that is amplitude and frequency of that ultrasonic waves in that machining. Then tool, basically the tool material is the soft steel. Whatever the material you are using in your ultrasonic machining is the soft steel. And the MRR. Yes, student, what is MRR? Can anybody tell me? Full form of MRR is? Yes. There are around 25 students. Yes. कोण सांगे मला what is that MRR in any type of machining? Capital MRR. Hello. कृष्णा दादा आहे?
सर मी सांगू?
एक मिनिट थांबा, मी उत्तर नाही सांगायचं. कृष्ण दळवी, आर यू देयर? I have to check the attendance also. कृष्ण आहे का जागेवर?
Yes, sir.
कृष्ण सांग मला MRR म्हणजे काय? दोन मुलांनी सांगितलं फक्त मला येतं. बाकीच्यांना काय नाही येते. Being a TY student you must know that. आपण मागच्या वर्षी लेथ मशीन मध्ये सुद्धा बघितलं होतं MRR. That how much material we are removing. So that कृष्ण आहे का जागेवर कृष्ण? I think he is not on his place.
सर मी सांगू का?
एक मिनिट, मी जेव्हा सांगितलं सांगायचं. जस्ट अ मिनिट, मला अटेंडन्स मध्ये चेक करू दे. आदित्य वडनेरे, आदित्य आदित्य आहे का जागेवर? आदित्य Aditya, unmute yourself, Aditya. I think he is also not there. So students, this is basically summary. In that we are studying this MRR. MRR is, yes. Anyone there? Yes, anyone unmute yourself.
Sir, material remove rate.
Material removal rate.
Rate.
That how much is the material removing during that machining. So that removal rate, that material removal rate is the MRR, and during machining that tool also get wear. Or tool सुद्धा काय होतो यूज होतो ना, so it also त्याची जी sharpening आहे that will not remain as it is. That tool also get wear. So there is a wear rate to your tool also. So that MRR or tool wear rate is 1.5 for workpiece, WC workpiece, and 100 for glass workpiece. Okay, and the gap between the tool and workpiece is that question may be one of the objective question, sir, for your question paper. The gap between your tool and workpiece in your ultrasonic machining will be, so 4 options will be given, and among that you have to select this particular option, that the gap between your tool and workpiece is 25 to 40 micrometer or microns. So that is the particular, means for every non-conventional machine processes. These are the various process parameters. Count the these are the various process parameters which you have to learn for each and every process which we are studying in this first unit. Then critical parameters like frequency, amplitude, टूल मटेरियल ग्रिड साइज समज काय ग्रिड साइज जस्ट मीन्स वाळू असते ना वाळू सो दॅट abrasive grains they are having different diameters बरोबर वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे मायक्रो ग्रॅन्युल्स सुद्धा असतात त्याचे मग त्याची जी ग्रिड साइज असते त्याचा जो डायमीटर आहे दॅट ग्रिड साइज इज ऑफ द abrasive particles as well as abrasive material feed force slurry concentration slurry viscosity so these are various critical parameters then material application which material are used in this ultrasonic machining processes are metals and alloys particularly hard and brittle metals are used as well as some semiconductors non-metals like glass and ceramics also can be given this ultrasonic machining process so this is your particular metals which are used in your ultrasonic machining then shape application there are different shapes can be produced like round shape and irregular holes means some circular round holes can be produced as well as irregular holes like this having some random dimensions irregular holes can be produced as well as impressions some particular impressions can be produced in this ultrasonic machining and limitations of the process these are the disadvantage of the process very low metal removal rate बरोबर MRR काय आहे स्टुडंट सगळ्यांना लक्षात आलं असेल आता that MRR is the metal removal rate and metal removal rate means because of that suppose आपण लेथ मशीन बघितलं मागच्या सेमिस्टरला in that conventional machine process त्या कशा प्रोसेस सगळ्या they are conventional machine process पारंपरिक पद्धतीने आले जुन्या काळापासून आलेले आहेत बरोबर लेथ मशीन ड्रिल मशीन in that lathe machine we are using that single point cutting tool and that rotating job so what happen when there is friction between tool and workpiece that material get removed and because of the varying speed feed depth of cut these are the cutting parameters हे कटिंग पॅरामीटर्स मध्ये काही व्हेरिएशन केल्यामुळे बरोबर आणि वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे टूल्स आणि वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे वर्कपीस मध्ये वापरल्यामुळे काय होतं that metal removal rate will be not same for every setup metal removal rate will be different बरोबर तुम्ही स्पीड वाढवला आहे फीड वाढवला आहे सो नॅचरली MRR that metal removal rate ज्या रेटने तुमचं मेटल रिमूव्ह होतंय that will be different for different processes for different setups so similarly in this ultrasonic machining setup the metal removal rate is very low as well as tool wear takes place the abrasive particles वापरतो आपण that will get worn out so there is a tool wear the tool आपण वापरतोय that is vibrating tool is vibrating so because of the abrasion between tool and workpiece there is a tool can wear then depth of holes and cavities are very small and our MRR is also low so depth and cavities are also small in this ultrasonic machining process so students basically this is a setup you must understand that ultrasonic now particularly this is a drilling machine means the ultrasonic machining unit depending upon your type of job depending upon the type of workpiece you have to use the particular tool now this tool is particularly is used for drilling of the workpiece बरोबर या ठिकाणी जो टूल वापरला अल्ट्रासोनिक मशीनिंग मध्ये the principle is same only you can do the different operations depending upon your type of work so this is basically setup of having some particular rigid body and in that body there is some work table for work placing the workpiece and on that workpiece that tool is having some gap बरोबर गॅप बघितलं आपण गॅप किती होतं त्या टूल आणि वर्कपीस मधला स्टुडंट्स द गॅप इज 25 to 40 micrometer बरोबर so this much of small gap is there in between your tool and workpiece so this is ultrasonic machining machining unit so acoustic head काय करतं it is basically generator for supplying a high frequency electric current and it converts the mechanical motion into vibration जी काय मेकॅनिकल ऍक्शन दिली आपण बरोबर acoustic head म्हणून काय होतं that mechanical energy that is a electric current is passed on to the mechanical vibrations of the tool so that is a transducer that transducer is the converting one form of energy into another form that is acoustic head and that acoustic head is having some concentrator the acoustic head पुढे काय लावलंय that concentrator is there to concentrate the particular form of एनर्जी. सो हे टूलला व्हायब्रेशन मिळतं ते कशामुळे मिळतं आहे? बिकॉज ऑफ द हाय सप्लाय हाय फ्रिक्वेन्सी इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. सो दिस acoustic head, or it is a basically generator, or it is a transducer to convert that electric energy into mechanical vibrations of the tool. So that is your acoustic head. कळलं स्टुडंट? ॲब्रेज स्लरी आपण कुठली कुठली वापरतो तिथे? बोरॉन कार्बाइड, सिलिकॉन कार्बाइड, corundum Al2O3, and diamond and boron silicarbide. So these are the different average slurries used in this ultrasonic machining process. Now in the next lecture we have to study this ECM process. बरोबर? आपण मेकॅनिकल एनर्जी बघितली आपण. आता पुढच्या लेक्चर पासून आपल्याला we have to study this electrochemical machining, chemical machining or electrochemical machining. बरोबर? So chemical machining like ECM. ECM is the electrochemical machining, as well as there is next is EDM. बरोबर? मागच्या लेक्चरला मला बघितलं आपण थोडक्यात. बरोबर? So electric discharge machining, EDM is there, ECM. These are the chemical machining processes, as well as electric current is used. So that part we have to study from next lecture. But today, before lecture complete, we have to discuss about your micro project also. बरोबर? Students, आवाज येतोय माझा? Before going
हो सर, येतोय आवाज.
हां, पुढे जाण्याच्या आधी आपल्याला मायक्रो प्रोजेक्ट तुम्हाला काय काय बघायचंय. बरोबर? मायक्रो प्रोजेक्टचा अभ्यास आपल्याला करायचा आहे. तुम्हाला संध्याकाळपर्यंत घेऊन सगळं तुम्हाला लिस्ट टाकतोय. बट आज बेसिकली आपण मायक्रो प्रोजेक्टचा लिस्ट बाय, बरोबर, म्हणजे मला वाटतं तुम्हाला मॅनेजमेंटच्या सरांनी दिले वाटतं. कुशारी सरांनी मला वाटतं मायक्रो प्रोजेक्ट दिले ना सगळ्यांना.
हो सर, दिले.
चारच्या ग्रुप प्रमाणेच सिरियल नंबर विल बी सेम, रोल नंबर्स विल बी सेम. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट ग्रुप्स विल बी 1 by 1, 1 2 3 4. बरोबर? त्याप्रमाणे आज आपण मायक्रो प्रोजेक्टची लिस्ट बघणार आहे पुढे सिलेबस प्रमाणे. आणि बेसिकली थोडं लक्षात घ्या, मीन्स ॲज पर प्रिन्सिपल सर और ॲज पर डिपार्टमेंट गायडन्स यू हॅव टू मेक दिस मायक्रो प्रोजेक्ट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सम मॉडेल. नॉट ओनली चार्ट बनवला फक्त चालेल किंवा नुसतं नाही का रिपोर्ट बनवला, मायक्रो प्रोजेक्ट विल नॉट बी कम्प्लिटेड. बरोबर? वी हॅव टू डिस्कस अँड वी हॅव टू complete your micro project in the form of some sort of model, so that you can or anyone can understand what is exactly the micro project. कळलं स्टुडंट सगळ्यांना? तुम्हाला you have to complete your micro project in the form of some models. So we'll go to that list of the micro project. One list is I'm sharing that. Just wait. Just to be sure, I'm just sharing this list with you. One by one, चार स्टुडंटचे ग्रुप असणार आहे आणि तुम्हाला सांगितल्याप्रमाणे you have to complete that micro project in the form of some sort of model. त्याचं मॉडेल कसं करता येईल आपल्याला? बरोबर, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द टाइप ऑफ सब्जेक्ट. कुठल्या प्रकारचे सब्जेक्ट आले आहेत किंवा त्याच्या प्रकारचं तुम्हाला मॉडेल कसं करता येईल. After discussing with me, you have to prepare that different micro projects. So you just complete that micro project. Just